Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to explain how the temperature or topP parameter works in GPT API. What is temperature, which we send as a parameter in this GPT request. We use temperature 0 to 2 values. What does this mean? Actual temperature is just the randomness or creativity of the model's output. The higher the number, the more deterministic answer, right? So low temperature is 0 to 0.3. It's more predictable answers, more answers that you need to give in a quiz or in a question paper. Medium temperature is 0.5 to 0.7, 0.8. This is a balanced mix of creativity as well as the actual coherent conversations. And then we have high temperatures, 1 and above, 1 to 2. So they will be completely random. They'll be they could be incoherent nonsense too. You will get to know when you try. There is also topP parameter that I'll explain later. Let's first run responses with different temperatures. This is the temperature 0. Ask ChatGPT to write a small paragraph on AI intelligence. And this is the temperature 0 answer. It's a perfect answer. Artificial intelligence refers to capability of machines and software, blah blah blah. AI systems can analyze patterns, prediction, adapt to new information, blah blah blah. It's the most perfect answer that you need. And when we have temperature 0.7, this will give a little more random answer, but for now it works perfectly actually. It refers to the simulation of human intelligence and machines programmed to think and improve everyday life while also raising important ethical considerations. Blah blah blah. Tools are used for greater good. This is also okay, so you can't actually tell the difference, but you'll be able to tell the difference in higher values. AI intelligence refers to capability of machine systems simulate human. This one is also fine actually, 1.2. And in the temperature of value 2, it has gone to complete nonsense answer. Here it started to break and it has added Chinese maybe and different type of formatting, different characters. Basically this is what happens when you write larger paragraphs, more and more randomness. Once it starts to break, it will go into complete nonsense answer. And now temperature, you can experiment and find out what temperature works for you. If you want more creative answer, you need value of 0.5 to 0.8. And if you need the deterministic answer, the perfect answer that you can use in your exam, then you will need to use the temperature 0. And if you need a complete nonsense, brain rot, then you can use temperature 2. Let's move on to topP parameter. There is also another parameter, topP blank. Now I'm going to explain the topP parameter with an example that I've made. Here is the example. Let's say you have a sentence that you need to complete using the GPT. The cat sat on a blank. There could be multiple answers that GPT has come up with, multiple words that it will with different probabilities that it wants to answer with. Let's say we have mat with 0.5 probability, couch 0.2, 0.15 bed, table 0.1 and satellite 0.05. When you set topP parameter as 1, what it's gonna do it will include all the tokens and it will basically behave similarly in the temperature. More randomness, it will consider all the answers because all of their cumulative probabilities sum up to 1, 0.5, 0.2, so they sum up to 1. So it will include all the tokens and return with one of these, any of these. So when you lower down the topP parameter, what happens is you are changing the sum total of cumulative probabilities. What happens is when you do a topP parameter of 0.9, the sum of these top 4, table, bed, couch and mat, it will total of 0.95, right? So it has already crossed the total value of topP. Then it crosses the topP parameter, it stops and it will cut off your data sampling here only. So satellite will not be included in the answer no matter what happens. You will only get answers out of these 4. You lower the topP parameter even more to 0.6, let's say, and we just need to cross the 0.6 value in the cumulative answer. So we can do this couch and mat. This will be 0.5, 0.2, 0.7. So 0.7 is greater than 0.6. It will only use couch and mat, these 2 parameters only to answer. So that's how topP parameter works. You won't be needing this with the temperature. You can only use the temperature parameter. For most of the use cases, temperature is fine. It's not necessary actually. In general, I would suggest to use only one, either the temperature or the topP parameter, not both at the same time. Temperature is fine. It works for most of your use cases. It will work fine.